So it's week 48, I think. I think so. Let's check that. Week. Sorry, I should be better prepared. It is. I don't know. I think it's week 48. It is. It's week 48. Okay. Um, week 48, and I lost 1.8 pounds. Thank God. Uh, and so my total loss is 97.7 pounds. And my weight today is 157 pounds, 0.4. Getting to the wire. I'm thinking it'll be about 3 more weeks or so. Next week I weigh in on Thursday because I have a 10K on Saturday. So that's an evening weigh-in. Last time I had to randomly switch to an evening weigh-in, I gained 1.4. But that's after eating and wearing jeans because I come straight from work. So then the next time I weighed in, I lost like 5 pounds, which wasn't really 5 pounds. It was the juxtaposition of weighing in the evening at half a week to weighing in a full week later, week and a half, in the morning. So I weigh in the evening next Thursday. Then I have the 10K on that Saturday, and then Easter, and then Monday we leave, and Tuesday we get married. And then one of those days I'm weighing in again in the evening in Vermont, and then we're home. I'm very lucky because my BFF forever is going to be staying at my house, so I don't have to worry about the cats or anything. They're going to be taken care of, and they're going to have love, so that's good. Yeah, okay. So, what was I going to say? Oh, I wanted to put this out there real quick because I know a friend just went through this, and I see a lot of you complaining about it, and I had the same issue. I didn't even think about it. You have a digital scale, change your batteries. If you start getting really wildly inaccurate readings, like 5 pounds up, 10 pounds down, 12 pounds, like just wildly inaccurate readings, change your batteries. Digital scales, we love them and we just expect them to last forever, but they need their batteries changed. And even if it's brand new, you don't know how long it had those batteries in the packaging. They might be drained. Change your batteries. 1. 2, I cannot wait for Hair by Ashes weigh-in. I have a surprise. Woo! Woo! Yeah. I was supposed to do a selection for the little mini prize today, but I still have not finalized Socks Heather's prize. If you watched the other video, I'm working on that, so I don't really feel right doing another drawing until I get that one worked out. It's hard because when you want to do something like a Zumba class, you have to know who wins before you can find a person in their area and all that stuff. I really like to just give the prize. I don't really like having to figure it out afterwards because I don't like to wait. I know other people don't, so yeah. Let's see what else. Okay, there's a possibility I'm gonna go work out with a friend tonight. I'm feeling better. I still have moments where I tweak things here and there, but I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm gonna try to lift some weights with him. And then I'm going to try to run a 30-minute run and see how that goes. Because I have the 10K. I have a 10K this weekend coming up. So it's so bizarre and wild. Okay, food. I lost 1.8 this week, and that's really good. I'm going to tell you this. I was going to tell you either way, but I just was waiting to see what the results were before I went into it. So I could either bitch or be happy. a lot of things happened this week that make this loss even sweeter. And that is that one, my BFF, Evan, she had a birthday party last weekend, last Saturday night. And I had an alcoholic beverage, just one, you know. And I went to her party at 900 calories. So I had 300 calories to spend without going over my limit. And I think that I estimate that I probably, to maintain, burn about 2,000, a little bit over 2,000 calories. So I had 300 calories to go before I would get to not losing as much as I wanted. And then, 1,100 calories to go before I would get into gain territory for that day. But I was able to let that go, to breathe that out. I did have my alcoholic beverage planned, so that was one. I had a 1-inch quiche. I love quiche, so the fact that it was 1 inch was really awesome. 2 little 1-inch pastry things. I had a cupcake. It's the first time I've eaten cake, and probably since I started this, I had a cupcake. There again, instead of having a piece of cake, I chose this cupcake because it was just contained. I ate a handful of low-fat Cheez-It and a chip with guacamole. I think that's what I ate. I have it written down. I did log it, but I did not. I tracked it without calories because I was like, you know what? It's her birthday party. I have not been with my friends. I have not seen this group of friends in years. I see her, but her sisters and stuff. And I was like, as I've talked about, I'm getting closer and closer to maintenance, and I have to start thinking like somebody who's going to live life and maintain, which I think means that I have to relax. So it was kind of a test there to really try to figure out how to relax and enjoy things without either going too crazy or whatever. And I have to say, I felt satisfied, I felt proud of myself, and I felt good about everything. I didn't feel like I overdid anything. I didn't push anything. I didn't use the party as an excuse to go wild. The next day I was back to being me 110%. And so I felt good about that. The other thing was I injured my stomach. You guys know that. And it was a pretty wild ride there. I'm still trying to figure that out. It definitely got me a little off track. I kind of, my goal of working out 3 times a week didn't get fulfilled. I guess I could have called it fulfilled because there were I did do Friday, both 15-minute breaks I spent going up and down the stairs at work, and Thursday I Zumbaed in the grocery store, so I was constantly moving for an hour. So I guess I could have called that filled, but I don't really feel comfortable doing that, so I gave myself today and tomorrow to get that those workouts in to feel better about that goal. Which I think again shows that I'm willing to work with myself. I'm really trying to find relaxed meets lifestyle change, and for so long this was about such an extreme number, and now it's not. Now it's about 27 to 30 pounds. So I'm trying to start to think a little differently about it. I'm trying to start to, in the very beginning, it was weight loss was the main, health and weight loss. And then it kind of moved into just more and more just making it changes that stay with you. But as a fat person trying to get thin, where now I'm a thinner person, and I do want to continue to get thin, but I'm trying to start envisioning my life as a thin person. I am thin now. It's not about losing 100 pounds at this point. 100 pounds, and 4 pounds, I'll be there. So it's now about the last pounds and about a lasting change. And I'm trying to start thinking like that. Like, I know there's going to have to be a point where I am maintenance minded and I'm going to have to consume more calories and I'm going to have to breathe and understand that the numbers are not going to keep ticking away. They're going to, and that's healthy. I don't want to be too thin. So I'm just trying to rearrange my brain. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I am excited about the loss. I think this is probably a really sweet loss. One of the sweetest for me lately. Because I was concerned. I was concerned with my injury and not being able to Zumba a million times a week and not being able to run a million times a week. I was worried. And I was kind of like, damn, if I did the party and it turned out okay, I feel like it would have been a step in the right direction. But if I do the party and it doesn't turn out okay, I'm going to have a really hard time, like, figuring that out in my head and being okay with it. And I can't believe it happened on the same weekend, and how am I going to handle that? But I think that it did turn out okay, and it turned out okay because I am dedicated to this, and because it is a lifestyle change, and because one night didn't turn into a food fest that lasted. First of all, it didn't even last the whole night. It was honestly just eating this, and this, and then being full, and it also didn't turn into a food fest that lasted a week or 2 or 3, or, however long. So there you go. Also, oh shit. Oh, sorry. Shoot. Can't believe I waited this long. But I wanted to do a big old, fat, little fat shout out to my 100-pound meltdown. Melissa, you have worked so hard and you have been so dedicated and you have inspired so many people. And we are all so proud of you. And I know that number is like so sweet. It's ridiculous. So I'm happy for you. You finally got to Wonderland, and I know you're just going to keep trucking. So rock on, girlfriend. I'm so happy for you.